Okay, so you know how we're always using search engines like every day
Right.
to find basically everything, like seriously, from coffee shops to like, random facts.
Yeah.
But have you ever like actually thought about
Oh, yeah.
how businesses get to those like top spots in the results?
That's exactly what we're diving into today.
Yeah, it's all about SEO.
Yeah. The magic of SEO.
And we found this super interesting story
Yeah.
about a chiropractor
Uh-huh.
who got some like seriously amazing results
Amazing.
just by using SEO.
So we're actually looking at a testimonial
Okay.
for this marketing company. They're called Dancing Panda Marketing,
Cute name.
and they're based in San Diego.
San Diego, okay.
Yeah, so sunny San Diego.
All right.
And what's really cool about this testimonial is that it comes from Dr. Hamed Noorani,
Okay.
who's a chiropractor,
Yeah.
and he runs Omega Chiropractic and Pain Center
Oh, wow.
in Maryland.
Coast to coast, so.
Yeah, it really shows you how powerful SEO can be. You know, it can even go beyond geography,
Okay.
connecting businesses with their audience, like wherever they are.
So Dr. Noorani opens his practice in Maryland,
Right.
which I imagine is like
Oh, yeah.
a pretty competitive place for chiropractors.
Super saturated.
So he needed a way to like stand out
Definitely.
and reach those potential patients who are like
Right.
searching online.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's where Dancing Panda Marketing comes in.
Exactly. And you know what's interesting is
What's that?
he actually found them through colleagues in New York,
Oh, wow.
which I think just shows how important referrals are,
Yeah,
especially in a field like chiropractic care.
totally. Word of mouth is like
Yeah.
still so powerful.
Yeah, it's huge.
So his main challenge was visibility.
Right.
He knew people were going to Google
Uh-huh.
to find chiropractors.
Yeah.
And he wanted to make sure his practice showed up,
Of course.
you know,
Right?
in those search results.
It's like if you have a shop on a busy street, but your storefront is hidden.
Right. People are just walking by.
Exactly. They don't even know you're there.
So the testimonial doesn't give us all the specifics
Right.
of like the exact SEO techniques they used,
Uh-huh.
but the results are pretty clear.
They are.
Dr. Noorani started seeing about 5 new patients per month,
Okay.
and all thanks to his website.
Oh, significant. Yeah.
And it didn't stop there.
No. It gets even better.
Oh, yeah.
It really snowballed.
Okay, tell me more.
So he went from those 5 new patients a month
Really?
to 10.
Okay.
And then get this,
Yeah.
an average of 25 to 30 new patients every month.
Wow, that's amazing.
That's huge.
Talk about a game changer.
Right. And here's the clincher.
Okay.
He would always ask his new patients,
Huh?
how did you find me?
Smart.
And the answer was consistently
What was it?
his website.
That's direct proof right there.
Yeah, it's proof that the SEO strategy was working.
It was like connecting him with the right people
Exactly.
at the right time.
Right.
You know,
Exactly.
actively looking for chiropractic care.
Yeah.
And this testimonial
Right.
is right there on Dancing Panda Marketing's website
Yeah, front and center.
in a section called The Buzz.
The buzz, love it.
And they even include their phone number and address,
Oh, wow.
which,
Yeah.
adds a layer of like transparency,
Definitely, yeah.
legitimacy.
Right.
But there's one little thing we
Back
noticed.
at that.
The page itself is kind of like
Oh.
inconsistent with the formatting.
Uh-huh.
There's some repetition
Okay.
of information and contact details.
Interesting.
It makes you wonder if like
Yeah.
they were so excited to share this success story
Why?
that they maybe forgot to proofread a couple of times.
Maybe just a little carried away.
But you know what?
Yeah.
It's the results that really matter.
Absolutely.
The results speak for themselves.
Dr. Noorani's success is like a testament
Yeah.
to the power of good SEO.
So think about this.
Okay.
If Dr. Noorani,
Uh-huh.
in a super competitive market,
Yeah.
could go from just a few new patients
Right.
to like 25 to 30 new patients every month.
Wow.
Just imagine what you could achieve
Yeah.
with a strong online presence.
It makes you wonder,
Right.
what's the secret sauce behind these amazing SEO results?
What is it?
What is it? Well, that's where it gets interesting.
Oh, really?
There's not like one magic formula
Okay.
for SEO success.
So it's not like,
It's always changing.
got it.
It really needs a custom approach for each business.
So like what works for one business
Right.
might not work for another.
Exactly. Like what works for a chiropractor in Maryland
Yeah.
might not work for a software company in California.
Makes sense. So it's like
Yeah, it's totally like
a custom tailored suit,
a custom tailored suit. Exactly.
but for your online presence.
Yeah. And just like a good tailor,
Uh-huh.
they consider like your body type and your style.
Right.
A good SEO expert considers your target audience,
Makes sense.
your industry and your business goals.
So no one size fits all.
No, not at all.
Okay, so for those of us who aren't like SEO experts,
Right.
can you break down some of the key elements
Yeah, of course.
that we should know?
So one of the most important things is keyword research.
Keyword research, okay.
Yeah, think of keywords as like the words and phrases people type into Google
Got it.
when they're searching for something.
Okay.
So for Dr. Narani,
Yeah.
these might be things like
Like what?
chiropractor near me,
Okay.
or back pain relief, or Maryland chiropractic care.
Okay, so by figuring out those key words,
Exactly.
he can understand what people are searching for.
Exactly. It's all about speaking the same language
Like that.
as your potential customers.
Speak their language.
Yeah, so once you know those keywords,
Uh-huh.
you need to optimize your website content.
Okay.
And that means using those keywords
Yeah.
in your page titles,
Okay.
headings, and body text.
So it's like all over the place.
Yeah, but it's not just about stuffing keywords everywhere.
Because
search engines are getting smarter.
Right. They can probably tell if you're just...
Yeah, they can tell if you're trying to trick them.
Right.
You want to make sure the content is actually helpful.
So quality content is still king.
Absolutely. You want to provide valuable information.
Okay.
That answers your audience's questions.
Got it.
So for Dr. Narani, this might mean like
Yeah.
creating blog posts about different types of back pain,
Okay.
articles on the benefits of chiropractic care,
Yeah.
or even videos demonstrating stretches and exercises.
So it's all about giving people
Right.
what they're looking for.
Exactly.
And I bet having a website that's easy to use helps too, right?
Oh, yeah,
Something
definitely.
that's like easy to navigate.
Yeah, you want people to have a good experience
Right.
when they visit your site.
It should look good on a phone too.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
That's super important.
Yeah, it's like setting up a welcoming storefront.
Okay. I like that.
But in the digital world?
So we've got our storefront.
Mm-hmm.
How do we make sure people can see it?
Right, good question. So that's where link building comes in.
Link building. What's that?
It's basically getting other websites to
Yeah.
link back to yours.
So it's like getting recommendations?
Yeah, exactly, like getting recommendations from
Oh,
other
yeah.
businesses.
I got it.
And search engines see these links as votes of confidence,
Okay.
which can boost your website's ranking.
So it's like networking, but online.
Yeah, exactly. It's like building relationships online.
Got it.
And it's an ongoing process.
So you don't just do it once and you're done.
No, SEO is not a one-time fix.
Okay.
It needs constant monitoring and analysis.
So it's more like tending a garden
Yeah, it's like tending a garden.
than building a house.
Exactly. You gotta keep coming back.
I like that analogy.
And just like a garden needs a mix of plants,
Right.
your SEO strategy should use a variety of techniques.
Makes sense. Okay. So this is all super interesting.
Yeah.
But how do we know if it's actually working?
Right. That's a great point.
Yeah.
Luckily, there are ways to measure your SEO success.
Okay.
So one important thing is organic traffic.
Okay. What's that?
That's the number of people who visit your website
Okay.
through search engine results,
Okay.
not through paid advertising.
So it's people who are specifically searching
Right.
for what I offer.
Exactly.
Not just stumbling upon it.
Exactly. You can also track things like
What?
keyword rankings.
Okay.
So where your website shows up in the search results,
Got it.
and conversion rates.
Okay. What are those?
That's the percentage of visitors
Yeah.
who take a desired action on your site.
So it's not just about getting people to the site.
Yay.
It's about getting them to do something
Yes, exactly.
and make a purchase or whatever.
Exactly. And that's what the real power of SEO is.
What is it?
It connects you with the right people at the right time.
That makes sense.
And it helps you grow your business naturally.
So Dr. Narani's story really shows us that.
It does, even without knowing the exact techniques. The fact that his new patients found him through his website,
Yeah.
that speaks volumes.
Okay. So I don't want to jump ahead too far,
Okay.
but what can our listeners take away from all of this?
Well, I think the biggest takeaway is
What is?
SEO is an investment, not an expense.
Okay.
It's about building something long-term for your business.
Okay.
Every piece of content you create, every link you build,
Yeah.
it's all working for you 24/7.
So even when I'm sleeping,
Even when you're sleeping.
it's like having a sales team working around the clock.
Exactly, a tireless sales team.
Yeah. It's not just a quick fix.
Exactly, you're playing the long game
Right.
and setting yourself up for like long-term success.
And just like Dr. Narani
Yeah.
found success working with Dancing Panda Marketing,
Right.
our listeners can too, right?
Absolutely. You can really benefit
Yep.
from working with SEO professionals.
People who really know their stuff.
Right. They can help you figure out all the complicated parts
Okay.
and make a plan that works for your business.
It's like having a guide in the digital world.
Exactly. They can help you with everything.
Right?
Like finding the right keywords,
Uh-huh.
optimizing your content, building links,
Yeah.
tracking your progress.
It's a partnership that
Yeah.
can really pay off.
It can, and Dr. Noorani is proof.
This whole deep dive has been so interesting.
It has been.
We started with this testimonial
Yeah.
about a chiropractor in Maryland.
I know, right?
And now we're talking about how SEO works and why it's so important.
It's amazing how one story can lead to so many insights.
Totally. And for our listeners,
Right.
if Dr. Noorani could transform his practice with a strong online presence,
Right.
just imagine what you could do.
The possibilities are endless.
So go out there, everyone.
Yeah.
Embrace SEO.
Watch your business grow.
It's an investment worth making.
And if you're feeling lost,
Yeah.
don't be afraid to reach out to an expert.
I can help you out.
They can be your guide.
Wise word.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive.
We'll see you next time.
For another fascinating exploration